Oh, you didn't think I could do it again? Well, it is time for sequel. My original video on the 12 worst onstage meltdown was doing unbelievably well with the algorithm, and then YouTube age restricted it, which means they castrated it and killed the momentum. And since they wanted to be bitches about it, I'm back with even more hilarity as we now go over the 15 worst onstage meltdowns. We have a fresh batch of fuck-ups today for us to learn how to not act in front of an audience. So get ready to feel better about that time you pissed yourself at the high school prom as we watch some rock stars lose their shit for our enjoyment. So headbang the like button, stage dive onto the subscribe button, and windmill the video to your friends. And if you're a fan of my channel, consider becoming a member. Memberships are only 99 cents a month, and everyone really helps me toward my goal of building a life-size Godzilla to invade Canada. And now for the 15 worst onstage meltdowns. Number 15, black metal is drunk. Imagine being the drunkest thing at a metal festival in Finland. That is a hell of an accomplishment. And in 2017, black metal Spinal Tap band Azazel proudly claimed that crown. Azazel were apparently known for getting ridiculously hammered at their own performances, so when they got the chance to open the Steel Fest in Finland, they delivered one hell of a, memorable performance for sure. The entire band were so beyond wasted that they were almost never in sync with each other. Each member would randomly stop and start playing at different times, most of the time just trying to not fall over on the stage. The singer looked like Ron Jeremy if he'd passed out wearing Gene Simmons makeup for 2 days, and the guitarist looked like he forgot how legs work. The band gave a hilariously awful performance that quickly went viral, some praising it for how unapologetically raw the band were, but most of us just laughed at them. Number 14, Ronnie's Rage. Falling in Reverse frontman Ronnie Radke is someone who can have a bit of a temper, especially when he feels disrespected. He regularly combats people leaving him stupid comments online, so it makes sense that when he sees an overweight dude in his mid-40s wearing a custom-made shirt that says "fuck Ronnie Radke" at his own concert while antagonizing him, he might have something to say about it.
Just stand right there, bro. What are you doing? Let's go! Have some respect for you, us, everybody, and yourself, man. It's disrespectful.
It's just coming from you.
What's your problem? You got a problem with me? What's your? I don't know who you are. How am I a piece of shit?
Because you are, dude.
You don't even know me, homie.
You know?
You don't know me.
Get out!
You're a bitch. Fuck you and your homie. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a good motherfucker. I'm a good dude. You're a misled motherfucker, and you're too old to be here doing that shit. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, man. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. For reals, man.
Fuck you.
We stand up to motherfuckers like this.
I'm right here.
I beat up people twice your size.
I'm right here.
I beat up people like dudes on his shoulders. I'm not playing with you. And if I won't do it, my dad's biker gang will, homeboy. You think I'm fucking playing? Fuck you. People try to test me. This is the reason I went to jail, because of people like him, man. I go to therapy. Listen. I go to therapy to control my anger for people like this, man. And that's what you guys need to do too. For real, man. I'm sorry. I don't let it slide, bro. I have an issue with anger. When I'm disrespected, I get real fucking heated, bro.
I'm right here.
Bro, I'll give you a fucking heart attack.
I'm
homie.
right here.
I'm serious. You know it too. I'm looking in both of your guys' eyes.
I'm right here.
You fucking cyclops looking
I'm right
motherfucker.
here,
Fuck you.
motherfucker.
Think I'm playing with you.
I'm right here.
Backstage, homie.
Go backstage.
You can argue Ronnie should have just ignored it and kept playing, which, sure, yeah, maybe fine, but we do gotta ask the question. How much of a fucking loser do you have to be a middle-aged man making a custom-made fuck you shirt and going to the concert just to antagonize the singer? I mean, I'm pretty sure you have better things to do, man. This is not the win you think it is, bro. This might be why your children don't talk to you. Number 13, Tom hates security. Slayer frontman Tom Araya held a reputation for defending his fans against dickhead venue security throughout the years. One of the things that would actually send Tom into real anger is when he'd see venue security in the front beating and mishandling the fans. Funny enough, the video I chose for this one is kind of a John Doe because I'm not actually sure where this show was or even what exactly was happening, but you can tell that Tom got really pissed off, and it seems to be aimed at this security in the front.
Alright? So you need to hold him or he's coming, no matter what next time, okay?
This is something you guys are going to about when you're all fucking drunk. Yeah! Right? You got a bunch of fucking people wanting to make their way up to the fucking front of the barricade. Right? And they're going to do whatever it takes to get there. The struggle becomes a fucking fight. A struggle. Right? So you need to hold on to that barricade and not let it go. So everybody up there right here, you start crying. I'm going to say that. You fucking start crying. That's not cool. You fucking deal with it. If not, get the fuck out. This guy's sitting in the whole fucking show. Hey, dude, stop. Man. That's fucking ridiculous. So you either shut up and have a good time.
Get the fuck out!
Or walk the fucking outside and roll the whole fucking show.
So if you have more context to this situation, or you can just decipher what he's saying, feel free to leave it in the comments. Number 12, David Don't Text. David Draymond of Disturbed has always been a bit of a headstrong, controversial figure, which is my nice way of saying he's kind of a bald dick. And at a show in Dallas back in 2016, David got distracted by a woman who had been texting throughout the concert. Now I could understand finding it annoying someone in the very front doing that the whole show, but this woman was, up on the balcony, in the seats.
Oh, upper balcony, what am I gonna do with you? Especially this one. Yeah, you, brunette. Yeah, hi, how are you? So what is so important going on in the world that you need to be texting the entire fucking show? The whole show. You're right up front, I can see you. Clear as day. You've had your face in your fucking phone the whole goddamn show. Are we that boring? Well, don't tell me to go fuck myself. You already did by looking in your phone instead of paying attention. I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? If you were up here and I did that to you, how would you feel? Seriously, it's fucking rude. It is. If you don't want to watch, don't watch, but don't stand there in front of the fucking stage in the front row of the balcony where everybody can see you texting the whole fucking time on your phone. I'll tell you what, can I at least have your word that I will have your attention for the rest of whatever's left of this set? Alright. See, now she's all pissed off. She thinks that I did something wrong to her. I love it. Welcome to the age of the internet, ladies and fucking gentlemen.
After the chastising had went viral, it was eventually revealed that the woman had been texting her teenage daughter who had been caught in a bad storm and was freaked out. I did think it was shitty to try to blast someone all the way up in the balcony for being on their phone. I mean, come on. David did eventually end up apologizing to the woman, learning the lesson that you never know what someone else has going on and mind your damn business. But see, now if she had been filming the entire concert, that is a different story. Put your fucking phone away. Number 11, Five Finger Fuck Up. Ivan Moody of Five Finger Death Punch has certainly earned his last name. There were a couple of years there where it seemed him drunkenly rambling or causing a fight with his own band was just part of the show. There was the time he was drunk and told the audience that his mother was dying.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a really long day. I know. You guys hear about all the time. My mother is actually passing along today.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
And I chose to be here instead of with her. So thank you so much for coming.
Which came as a huge surprise to his very alive mother. Or the time the band almost broke up on stage. But the video I chose here is that time Ivan got real moody over someone in the crowd booing him.
You know what? Hold on. Have some balls. Turn on the lights, John. Hold on. Shh. Be quiet. Quiet. 1 second. There's a few guys here booing me. Where you at, pussies? You the one booing me? Are you the one, son? You think you got the fucking balls?
USA!
Come here, rodent. After the show, pussy, right over there. I'm gonna fucking hand in your face, bitch. Here, there's my body. Hey, here's the head of security. He's gonna escort you over there. You and me, motherfucker. You come to my fucking show and disrespect me in front of all these fucking people? You're gonna be lucky to get out of here with one fucking leg, bitch. Take him over there, Yako. I want to see him. I'm not Justin Bieber, boy. I'm gonna slap you around, son. That's what I thought, you little fucking pony bitch. Anybody else? See, that is why I love you motherfuckers, for taking my 6. Thank you.
Again, why would you go to someone else's show just to boo them? That is stupid. Number 10, Drunky Lee Roth. Van Halen frontman David Lee Roth did everything big. Big voice, big performances, and big levels of intoxication. The man sure did a lot to help bring the image of the over-the-top rock star life. Great example is this infamous clip from the 1983 US festival where Roth is sloshed and decides to talk to the crowd about something.
Well, hello, Glen Helen Regional Park! Look at all the people here tonight! Oh, man, I got to make an announcement right here. Can you hear me out there? Hey, man, don't be squirting water at me. I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, pal. I just want to say that as of right now, this time tonight, more people have been arrested today than the entire weekend last year, man. You a rowdy bunch of motherfuckers! Let's rock and roll, yeah!
This is the time of the evening when the band gets to have a drink right here. Is everybody having a good time so far right here?
Did David Lee Roth just bring a hobbit in a tuxedo on tour with him whenever he needed a refill? That is a very good use of money.
I want to take this time to say that this is real whiskey here. The only people who put iced tea in Jack Daniels bottles is the Clash, baby!
Number 9, Flea flips shit. This is probably the silliest looking clip in this whole video. Here we have Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers getting pissed off while he's trying to slap the bass. What triggered this was apparently Flea was furious at his tech because he couldn't hear his bass, but according to the title of this video, he just wasn't wearing his in-ear monitors. Whoopsie daisy. Imagine you're a roadie just doing your normal gig all excited, and then all of a sudden this famous bass player is arguing with you on stage. Number 8, the Henry Can Smash. Young Henry Rollins back in his Black Flag days was a lot like the Incredible Hulk, except pale. He was not the kind of guy that you would want to throw a beer can at, but at a show in Berlin back in 1983, someone decided to throw a beer can at his head, and he did not like that very much. You won't like Henry when he's angry. Look, he's got the crazy eyes now.
Trying to sing the fucking songs for you guys, trying to play, and you fucking hit me in the face with a beer can? Is that all you can do? I'm trying to sing, we're trying to play as hard as we can for everybody here. We came a long fucking way to play here. We came a long way to play here for everyone in this hall. And everyone who came here came to have a good time. And then there's a couple of assholes like you who now throw fucking beer cans. And you hit me right in my head. Wait a minute, I never did a fucking thing to you. And you hit me in my fucking face with a beer can. What did I do to deserve you hitting me in the face with a can? I don't know you! Why don't you leave me alone and let me fucking play for you? I'm just here, look, we're just here to play for you, okay? We don't want to start no fucking war, we're just here to fucking play. Okay? Alright? Okay then. Don't throw shit in my face so I can sing for you! I saw you throw it, bitch!
What if the fan was just like, "What? I thought you looked thirsty. I wanted to share with you some beer." Remember, kids, always ask first before chucking a beer can at someone's face. Number 7, Bach is not a hugger. The Youth Gone Expired singer Sebastian Bach has had many meltdowns in his career. Shit, I could do a video just on him. But a recent one that was very hilarious was Sebastian interrupting a show he was a guest at to tell security to kick out a woman who had earlier in the night asked him for a hug.
Get her the fuck out of here! She comes up while I'm talking to my wife saying, "Hey, can Sebastian give me a hug? I'm not a fucking monkey, get your fucking ugly ass the fuck out of here! Get her the f*** out of here!" Ready for the next one?
Apparently earlier, before the show, the fan had seen him and asked him for a hug while he was talking to his wife, and we honestly don't know if maybe she did rudely insert herself, or if Sebastian felt the death glare from his wife like she was Jada Pinkett Smith. Either way, he blew off the fan, and during this moment of the show, she was taking a picture of herself flipping him off from the back of the crowd, and he didn't like it. Number 5, asking Alexandria Anonymous. Getting to the point of depraved addiction where you require an intervention can be a very embarrassing experience. But now imagine being in such bad shape that your friends hold an intervention for you on stage at your own concert in front of your fans. Well, Danny Warsnop of Asking Alexandria got that experience back in 2011.
That guy's penis is far more impressive than mine. Go rip his trousers off. That is it. 12 inches? Fucking hell, mate. That's pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Ben! You motherfucker.
Danny was sloshed the entire show, stumbling around, screaming incoherently, and going on random half-mumbled tangents. As most drunks do, Danny thought the crowd was loving his antics until they made it very clear that they did not.
Ben, you picked someone to dedicate this song to.
Imagine your whole crowd chanting "you're a piece of shit."
Hey, everyone! Everyone shut the fuck up. Alright, Danny, one second. Everyone who thinks I'm a drunk piece of shit, put their hands up. This song goes out to you little pussies who don't do a fucking thing about it. This goes out to you guys who don't do a fucking thing about it. My record label puts a fucking control on my fucking personality. Wait. But, Danny, the thing is, alright, listen. Let's do a vote right fucking now. Who prefers Danny the way he used to be? Put your hands up. That is me. Who prefers him now? Put your hands up. There's like 3 people. Wait. Ignore him. Who here will support us in putting my best friend through rehab and making him better? Put your hands up. Thank you so fucking much. Fuck you, Danny. Thank you. Honestly, ignore everything he says. Thank you for fucking supporting us. As a person, thank you. Fucking support. Thank you. I don't have a fucking shot.
I love the guitarist trying to tell the crowd to just ignore the vocalist of the band. As they attempt to continue the show, Danny immediately dives into the crowd to, I think, fight someone. I'm not actually sure. We lose sight of him for a little bit until he gets tossed back onto the stage like Barney being thrown out of Moe's in The Simpsons. After all of this, it does seem that Danny did get help and is in a much better place nowadays, which is great for him, but man, this video is a disaster. Number 4, Manson versus Zombie. Who doesn't like a good high school trash talk fight from 2 middle-aged men wearing Halloween makeup? The 2 kings of the Spirit Halloween store embarked on a tour together back in 2012 that was a dream come true for shock rock fanatics, but at the time it was a bit more of a Jerry Springer episode backstage. This was when Manson was at his worst in terms of alcohol abuse, regularly having bad performances and embarrassing moments. But for one show on the tour, he came on stage 30 minutes late and then decided to blame Rob Zombie for it.
The song that you know that we're supposed to play now, which we could totally fuck with you. We can play. What else would you play, Toogie? We can play a ton of shit. Problem is, we can only do what we're allowed to do because A, I'm a sex offender, and B, I have to fight somebody after the show. I don't want to say who it is, but I'm going to beat his motherfucking ass. So this is called The Beautiful I'm Gonna Kick Your Ass Motherfucker People.
The band then went into The Beautiful People, with Manson changing the lyrics to "fuck you, I'll kick your ass" and some other ramblings.
This time to get his ass kicked. I'll fuck you up too, all you fucking little also. It's time to fall that you fucking saw. Suck dick really fucking long. And I'm sorry if you came to see Rob Zombie and he can't come on because I'm going to beat his ass. Twice.
Which made things kind of awkward when up next was Rob Zombie. Zombie performed his normal set, only addressing it at the very end.
But I have to ask you a very serious question. A very serious question. Take a look at this. Does it look like it's been kicked by anybody? No, it has not. Some fucking weirdos like to talk a big game. They're gonna kick somebody's ass. Fuck you. So I hope you enjoy the last night of this fucking tour. We've toured with everybody. Pantera, Danzig, Megadeth, Testament, Slayer, you name it. It's always been fucking great. But some tours do not fucking go together. But some people are just so fucking full of shit, it drives you fucking crazy. Anyway, enough bullshit.
And then later, Zombie went on to explain more on the Howard Stern show.
So you charge into his dressing room, you say, hey, Marilyn Manson.
I didn't go in there like, I'm going to fight. I just kind of went in like, what the is your problem?
And what did he think? Did he explain himself?
Not really. He sort of started to, and I just basically, I was pretty calm about it. I was pissed but calm. I was just like, look, man, I don't with your show. I didn't do anything with your show. I don't know what the you're talking about, so what the
And all of a sudden, when you confront a guy like that,
well,
suddenly...
Then he didn't really know. I just think that he just starts saying things, and he's not thinking that someone's actually going to be pissed about it.
Right.
And not just shrug it off like, If it was backstage, I might have just not shrugged it off. But like, if you're going to go in front of the crowd and say the whole thing, now it just became like a real thing you just created.
So, as weird and entertaining as this feud was, it was very short-lived. Manson and Zombie have made up and toured together several times since then, since Manson's cleaned himself up now. But man, would it not have been hilarious to be walking out of the show and then see these two fighting in the middle of the street like high schoolers? Number 3, Smashed Mouth. See what I did there? Extreme, brutal, black and death metal band Smash Mouth had two of the most viral hits of the last century, one being that song from Shrek, and the other being the great bread bonanza that was the Taste at Fort Collins. This was an outdoor festival / market with mostly food vendors there. It was a farmer's market that paid Smash Mouth to play, let's be honest. Apparently one of the booths there was giving out free loaves of bread to the people, not slices, whole ass loaves of bread like they were Scrooge on Christmas morning. So naturally this led to some people in the crowd tossing bread at each other like snowballs, and when some of it got onto the stage, the singer for Smash Mouth took that really personally.
You throw one more piece of shit on fucking stage, I'm gonna come find your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass, whoever the fuck you are out there, okay? You wanna be a badass? Come up here, come on. Walk your badass up here. Come on. Come on stage. Come on stage, badass. Come on. Come on stage. You bring your ass on stage, whoever's throwing shit at me.
It also didn't help that at this point his blood was about 98% Coors Light. The bread starts coming and it don't stop coming, and now he's getting ready to smash that. No, Shrek, no! The crowd and the band try to get the show going, singing the actual lyrics, but Blue Shrek had lost it at that point. Gotta say, honestly, I like this version of the song better. Number 2, Iron Egging. Oh, I know everyone knows this story already, but we're still gonna mention it. In 2005, the American festival Ozfest hit the road with co-headliners Iron Maiden. Throughout the tour during their performances, Bruce Dickinson took some pot shots at Ozzy's new fame as a reality TV star, and Sharon Osbourne, who is super protective of her family, decided to respond to that.
We've known those guys since the 80s, and we offered them the show. They were getting paid $185,000 a night. Mm-hmm. We treated them, everything they wanted, they got.
$185,000 a night?
Yeah.
Wow, that's generous.
They would go on stage, and Bruce Dickinson each night would slag Ozzy.
Yes.
Oh.
Say really disrespectful things about
Ozzy?
About Ozzy, and Ozzy's the schmuck that's paying him. So I'm thinking to myself, let it go on. Just carry on, you little shit. I got 200 Hispanic kids, loaded them with eggs. They had peanut butter. They fucking pelted the shit out of them.
A bit immature if I do say so myself.
You may have noticed a few wise asses decided that they would go down the supermarket and buy a few fucking eggs and start throwing at us down the front. I guess they thought it'd be funny. Well, my friends, this is an English fucking flag and these colours do not fucking run from you, asswives! Because we know that there's a whole bunch of Iron Maiden fans out there that can... So all I would suggest is that if you see somebody throwing some shit at this band, which incidentally, Nico is cleaning off his drum kit at the moment so that we can continue the concert. Fucking kill him! If you see somebody throwing some shit at this band and they raise their arm, make sure that when it goes down, it's in 2 fucking pieces for you.
I feel like Bruce showed great strength here by not jumping off stage and fighting anyone, because getting egged repeatedly is a bit different than just getting booed by some asshole. This led to a many years-long dispute between fans of Iron Maiden and Sharon Osbourne.
Guys, listen, I need you quiet for 1 minute. I want to take this opportunity to thank Iron Maiden and their crew. Their crew and the band are unbelievable. And we love them. But there's just one thing. The singer, Bruce Dickinson, is a prick.
With Ozzy wisely staying out of it. To be fair, he's probably so high he doesn't even remember the tour happening. He's like, what the fuck is an Iron Maiden? And now for the final craziest entry on this list. Number 1, the Alpha Wolf Beatdown. This one is insane. Australian metalcore band Alpha Wolf were on a US tour playing in the most disgusting septic tank of a city, San Francisco. The band have very rowdy and wild crowds already, and at this show at the Warfield, the singer for the band felt security had already been dicks to people. As this fan was being crowd surfed to the front, the security guard here seemed to let them drop, which led the singer for Alpha Wolf to come over and smack him in the back of the head, and then yoink. So yeah, that incredibly retarded security guard just yanked the singer of the band off stage to fight him. So naturally the band started using their guitars to play whack-a-mole on his head. Actually, apparently the guitars missed when he threw it and hit some girl in the chin. This was a huge fuck up all around. This was during the band's last song anyway, so everyone was just separated, with the band and the guard later being investigated. And as it turns out, that's the end of the story. It was never mentioned again by either party. Neither party pressed charges on each other. Nothing else to the story but joyful memories. And that is my list for the 15 worst onstage meltdowns. Which one of these was the funniest to you? Or were there any other meltdowns I missed that you think should have been here? Or do you think any of the ones here were justified in their response? Let me know in the comments below. For more from me, check out my band Dark Insanity. You can find our debut EP, Rabid Psychosis, available now on all streaming platforms. And October 16th, we are playing with Carnivore AD at the Whiskey A Go-Go in Hollywood. Hit up me or the band for tickets. We've got Wyatt's Metal and Dark Insanity merch available now in my shop. We've also got hoodies, hats, buttons, stickers. We even have Dark Insanity weed bags. Link is in the description of this video. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.